Oh yeah, that's probably why. I keep this thing muted all the time because it messes with recordings. Like when I do the screen capture, the replay, the GeForce replay, it messes with it. This game runs a lot better than it used to. The search for Hildir. Like, can this go over this? That's cool. Can it be like a mega overlay? It can't. That thing should be force top. Like, can that be an option? Yeah, the chat window, I wish it would just stay over the top of everything on the whole screen. It seems theoretically possible, you know? Alright, well, where are we going to look now? Hmm. So it's going to be like, it says 3,000 to 5,000 from the center. The center's here. So like, and the max is 10,000. So 5,000's right here. That's halfway. And 3,000 would be like here to there. Meow. So I guess northeast and southwest are the only spots we haven't looked. Which means the boat at my house is probably the closest. So off to my house. Wolf Village, as it's called. A lot of wolves here. With a lot of creative names, thanks to my friends who like to show up and name the wolves. I'm not rested because that's what happens when you log in. When you open the game up. Area. Let's do a test. Well, I hear myself breathing, so it must be working. Let's do a test. Yep. I'll try not to breathe so loud. It's like sounds like that are just kind of annoying. I notice when I'm like really deep into an FPS game and I'm like really in the zone, I'm like mouth breathing super hard. Something I should be more conscious of as well. But I mean, when you're in the moment, you're in the moment. And it's not like the results are bad. When you're killing it, you know? Oh yeah, I did get rested. And, oh, I said the boat, but my house, that's right. We rested, but now it's time for the boat. Oh yeah, and like materials to make a waypoint, that's important too. 20 fine wood. 10 Grey Dwarf eyes. 5 Surtling cores. See how close I was. Yep, 10 Grey Dwarf, 2 Surtling cores. Okay. And of course the 10 wood that you need to build the crafting thing. But you can probably find wood anywhere when you're out. 5 Surtling cores. I don't think I have 5. 9, okay. Well, that's one of them. This will be our destination. We're going to call it SOS 2 since SOS got taken. So we've got... Is that the front or the back? There we go, that's the front. SOS 2. And now we get... Hey! Cat just jumped up here. The cat likes to sit on a mouse pad. But I need that space for playing games. Cat doesn't understand that. Oh yeah, I should have grabbed the eyes when I was in there. Excuse me. I got more at another place though. This freaking guy right here. What is this? Are you helping? Are you helping? Yeah, do that. We like that. He's a real helper, that guy. What a nice boy. You a good helper? You a good stream helper? What a nice guy. Hey, somebody clip that. Nobody's here. Nobody's watching this. What are you gonna do? Thanks for that, buddy. Okay. And last time I streamed, someone was complaining about I had like a forward lurch thing going on. Well, that's that. Okay, I needed the Certling course from the other place. Is it on yet? Think so. Found an Ashlands over here. It's very bare bones, obviously, because it's not done yet. But there are lots of Certlings who drop these things. There's that. Yep, cool. Now we can explore. That guy's gonna try to be a helper again. That's what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm dealing with right now. He's gonna try to go behind the computer. This isn't really a gaming stream. This is just like watch my cat be an asshole stream. I have the stuff. Oh, boat. That's it. I had ADD before it was cool. The wolf's down there. I should probably help him at some point. There he is. Just like he shouldn't be. Turning the boat. Paddle power. Get the cat out. Why are you bad? Why are you the bad kind? Why are you the bad kind? I play with him all day long. Several times this morning. He can't get enough, though. Anyway, that's paddle power. I said down here, okay. This area. Alright. If you guys notice that even in death, motor's still crying like a little bitch, am I right? Man, that motor. Playing Monster Hunter now a lot. That's a good game. I just finally decided to well, look into the possibility of recording a screen on the iPhone, and it is remarkably easy. I wasn't sure if it was going to be, but it really is. Look at that dangerous island down there. Why is that even there? Heading straight for it. Not straight for it. I should just build something there. Probably a lighthouse, honestly. That's probably the smartest thing to do. I would need to bring the stone, though. Certainly don't have that over there. I'll go to the left of it. Maybe I'll like make a little fishing shack. That would be cool. A little put a little dock there, a little fishing house, a couple beds. Just be like when me and the boys just wanted to do some ocean fishing, or and maybe even like a teleporter there. Just like a spot to put the, yeah, I'll mark that. Future fishing camp. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, just leave some boats there. Put a shack there. Maybe a way to cook the, what's the serpents? Yeah, maybe a high-level cooking station. Oh, I gotta go low to the right. Yeah, high-level cooking station, a place to keep the fish, fishing supplies. That might be like the fishing spot. Well, ocean fishing anyway, but that's the kind most we like to do mostly anyway. Get those stormy nights and get the sea serpents. Yeah, I'll start with the stone foundation. Go up a little bit. Yeah, stone rocky foundation. Make a nice pier go out. That'd be interesting to plan that. Wow, I didn't know it zoomed out that far. Is that an update? I was so used to it, like, being a really crappy point of view for where you're, like, sailing, that they, like, updated it, and I didn't even notice it. Because you could never zoom out this far before. And so you basically needed a navigator at the front of the thing being like, oh, there's a rock ahead. Oh, there's like, because like the person driving the boat can't see past the sail. I was so used to that that I never even thought to check if it was any different, but apparently it is. That's the Monster Hunter theme song. I've been hunting monsters for 20 years. About to have their 20-year anniversary, and I've been there since the start. Got some comments on the YouTube about the monk build I made in Baldur's Gate 3. It's a full monk build. A lot of people multi-class into barbarian or thief, rogue. But I just wanted to make a real simple build because it's been really effective just as it is. So yeah, you can multi-class if you want to, but I just kind of wanted to prove that you don't have to. It works just fine without it. So this is clearly a swamp ahead of me. And that's why the path goes that way. Okay, because nobody could get around there. Maybe I should just carve it out on the map so everybody knows. Oh yeah, getting that stinky air. Oh, I thought it was just the swamp, but no, it was... no. 1, forward, paddle power. There we go. Oh great, just what I wanted. We about to have a tragedy. Oh yeah, I wanted more this way. Because I think I already have that marked over there. Yeah, if the wind's against you, I just go paddle power, because it's consistent. It actually seems like you go slower if you have the mast down and the wind's against you, as it should, realistically, yeah. 6 minutes rested left. That's not good. There's the swamp effect being added to my screen. I would hate to be in water like this in real life. Getting away. Yeah, I need to somehow get on the other side of this giant island. Maybe the real answer is to just make a waypoint here and go on foot across it. But going on foot... Well, going on foot... I was going to complain about going on foot across swamps, but I've gone on foot across mistlands, so nothing's worse than that. Planes are annoying too, because the freaking mosquitoes come out of nowhere. Not just mosquitoes, death skeetos. I don't think a mosquito killing a person instantly would be a very good biological adaptation. Maybe incapacitating them. And something that big would be, I don't think it could move that fast. I think being small is definitely a biological advantage for us, for a mosquito. Why does it look like I can go that way? I don't want to. I don't even want to go over there. I'll do it on foot if I have to, and I don't want to. Oh, it's totally against me now? Okay. Might be able to work with this. 10 minutes on the motor. That's it. That's all you get. Yeah, no one's really been around the outside of this place. If I'd known it was such a gigantic contiguous landmass, and that is the correct term, correct form of the word contiguous, by the way. It's mostly used in the context of land masses. If I'd known that, I probably would have gone north around it. You know, they think like with the LOD mapping, they'd decide what they would pop in at what rate. They just make it all the same. But no. This is a nice little... why is it both? This is like... I think I'm gonna sneak through here. It's like a black forest surrounded by two dark forest, surrounded by two... Oh, go this way to match the side of the ladder. And when you jump out, that is what does the anchors. Anchors away. I don't know if you knew that, but the boat instantly stops moving when you jump out. If you just sit in it and like turn it off. This is an interesting little spot. Yeah, we're gonna cut through here. I should probably mark this. You don't want to lose your boat, you know. Though I do have a teleporter, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh good, I remembered to repair all my stuff. Did I remember to get rid of extra yeah, I did. I did pretty good on that. And what's nice, these little fir trees are going to drop resin. I almost said rosin. That's what you use to tune up a violin. Oh yeah? And where did you come from? Okay, have fun with that. I'll be over here. I can't see anything. What do you want? Well, they got wood and rosin for me. I'm gonna keep saying rosin. Sometimes I say Rosalind Franklin instead of rosin. I mean resin. She's a scientist who discovered the helical nature of DNA. What do we have here? You could eat another bite. Oh yeah, because those don't last very long. That's right. What the hell's that? Oh, leeches? Okay. We got... Was I... Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? Where do these guys keep coming from? I'm on like the smallest little island. Which reminds me... The sooner I put... The sooner I put, campfires down, the sooner they stop spawning. Okay, let's get to chopping. Oh, I can put one there, because that's covered. Good. Number one. Let it burn. Dead. I have no stamina. I can't go in there. This little place. Worth a chop. Alright, what am I... There we go. Back to the boat. Oh my gosh, the stamina. I really hope fuelings don't show up. If they do, I'm dead. I should probably really speed things up because of that. No, wrong one. Why is that? Oh, because it's not connected? Okay. Yep. Whatever. We're done with that piece. Use. Okay. The shaman did not win that fight, did he? Anyway, I need, wow, I screwed that up that much. I can't see anything, that's why. I can't live like that. Okay, I'm zoomed in as much as I can be, please. Is it because of that tin deposit? No! If anything, raise the ground. Good? We're good. Alright. We are covered. Might as well. That's for the boat, so that's fine. We need a covered campfire. Oh, come on. Maybe not so close to the water. You're dry again. Good. You know what? Raised spots are always good. Because then you can build spikes. Oh my god, I'm still not rested. Oh, he healed himself. Isn't that nice? Looks like it'll be daytime soon. Probably safe to do that. Hey. Alright. Still can't see anything. What the? What? Oh, the bench. Okay. Hello? Hello? Ground? Is ground? We'll decide that later. Oh yeah, wasn't the whole point to get rested? And I needed shelter. Anyway, let's just put this down. Oh my god, not a moment. It won't even give me a moment. I don't want to cut that tree down. Well, thanks, leeches. I'm not. Oh, is it because the monsters are nearby? Overhead chop, that's the key. There we go. Comfort 3. Because of shelter, isn't that nice? Why? They keep giving me shit. There isn't even a use for those grayling trophies. Some of those trophies make bait, but that one's totally useless. Now that I can see, maybe I can build faster. I think I should go one more on it. It's pretty small. Let's do these, why not? Did that actually work? Kinda. Wrong one. It's kind of high. We'll see. I'm out of wood. Alright. You know, I kind of like those there. Anything that slows things down as they're coming towards you. Okay, see you later. Wait, I thought we were friends. Guess it's just that guy that's friends. Hey, we're not friends anymore? I thought we were cool. Gonna need some in the middle. I don't really even know what I'm going for there. It never works as shelter when I make windows that big. Am I out of wood already? Yeah, I am. I know, I said I would look for Hildir, but I get distracted with my little bases. I just like making bases. It's my favorite thing. Can't stop, I got a problem. Well, I always do that. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go across. That's so weird. Why is it offset? Oh my god, go away. Where are they? I thought the thing is supposed to make them not spawn. I gotta put something over here so they fucking stop already. Just this for the fun of it? We're good. Does that help? Leave me alone. Shit. Might as well grab that stuff. Oh, I can't. I don't have any storage or a place in my inventory. Oh, that's what we got on there? You thought I wouldn't do that, would you? Nope. Repair your divots. I believe in it. Also saves me some space. What are you doing here? Thanks for the wood, I guess. It's too big. Why did I make... Why did I use the big poles? Because I didn't have anything else to do with them. How much of the... How big are these? Okay, whatever. That's the new shit. And then we go... No regular wood, come on. I just need to do nothing but log. Here's a trick for you. Do that, and then follow it up with the middle mouse down hit as soon as it breaks, because then you'll hit both the tree and the stump with a big hit. Always go for 2 if you can. Save your stamina by hitting 2 things. We were in the middle of replacing these, yes. Are those things gonna break now? I guess there's one of them, there's still a couple. No, wrong one. This one. Why does it not like the log? Pick it up. 50 of them? Okay. Well, now. Nope. How does that make any sense? Oh, it's 2 of them. Okay. I have these here. That. That. Oh, fuck you! Where? Here? This place is barely made. Can you believe I got raided on this place? How is it so special already? Okay, how's our food looking? Good, okay. Guess we're getting lots of coal. If I survive. Let's go back to this too. Maybe even this. How dare you make a new, fresh baby base? This game will kill it with fire. Hello? Anyone? Probably because I put so many thingy guys down. Workbenches. Oh well, if they're not going to show up. This place is surrounded by water. Maybe that's what's happening to them. They're spawning in the water. And just dying instantly. Oh well, let's keep going. Where would I want? So you walk in and you want to see a chest right away. So we walk in the door. Oh, hi. I missed. I should have shot there. Kaboom! 0 damage on a tree. Well, Surtling course, nice. Oh shit. Okay, let's build the just to go to sleep at least. I don't want to deal with this again. I have Surtling cores. Why don't we pick them up? Oh, it's a trophy. That's nice. I like those. I'll take that instead of the I need to eat both of those actually for the bone bolts. But whatever. It'll probably let me sleep now. Furniture. There we go. Yeah, this place isn't going to have very much stuff. I probably need something better than cloudberries. Something that'll last longer. If I'm going to be adventuring. Cloudberries are fine for stamina if you're just hanging around your base. Okay, be right back. Hello. Back to the adventure. For now, I don't think I'll be on that much longer. Oh yeah, food, that's right. I wanted to replace the cloudberries with something that lasts a little longer. Nope, don't have any food for them. Let's put a Surtling trophy up, huh? Is that a big brute trophy? That's a giant. Oh yeah, replace that. There you go. Stupid skull can eat shit. I don't care what you do. Oh, SOS2 is over here. That's right. It's like, where did I come from? I should have just called the waypoint Hildir. A bit presumptive. I know, but a little confidence goes a long way. It would be on the other side. The hinge would be on that side. We just gotta close this thing off and call it a day. Again. Hello? Okay. Come back when you're ready to fight. Hey! Hi Greg, what's going on? It's a little Valheim. There's an update with that new merchant, and we never found it in our server yet, so I'm taking a look, seeing if I can find it. Do you play Valheim? Gotta finish this roof. I always forget, you gotta frame these things first. They really don't like it when you... Structurally, they don't like it when you just use a roof. Oops, I picked the wrong one. What am I dealing with here? Oh, this is an end cap piece. Okay. For a center point. Yeah, it's just a fun little adventure game. Especially fun if you got some friends to play with who own it too. That's the first thing I would do, is just be like, hey guys, you guys seen this Valheim game? Because it's in a pretty good state right now. There's many, many hours to play of it. And just see if you can get a group of people to play it and get a server or join one that exists already. These are uninvited house guests. Yeah, it's just a really nice... It's kind of Minecrafty because it's this giant open procedurally generated world. And, you know, it's got pretty basic combat, which is nice. But combat nonetheless. And then weapons and armor to unlock as you find things. So that's pretty cool. And boss fights, so like, the basic game flow. Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to stream Baldur's Gate 3. It's like too a little too racy of a game. And what if I like forget I'm streaming and I make some like weird choices that are like a little too revealing about my personality. You know, there's just can you have magic power too? It's in Valheim, you can, but it's like very far down the line. When you like, there's a bunch of different biomes that you basically go through one at a time. Like you start with the meadows, and then dark forest, and then plains, and then swamp, and then mistlands, and these get progressively harder. So once you're at mistlands, like if you went into mistlands with like dark forest gear, you'd get demolished. You need to incrementally get the armor and upgrades to be viable in those areas. And the mistlands, that's like, you know, 5 tiers up is when you start unlocking magical abilities. We've got like hundreds of hours on this server, and none of us have magic powers. So something we need to look into and figure out how to play with, because we played this game a lot. We've done just about everything there is to do, but we haven't done that part. So that would be fun. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab that stuff too. Am I still full? I'm full of junk. One thing I really like about this game is the building mechanic, though. If you like engineering and structure and building and stuff like that, check this out. So you got the things can't float in the air like Minecraft. You have to actually like follow rules. So this is blue because it's stuck into the ground. It's like it acts as a foundation piece. Things that are attached to it go progressively from green to like yellowish, and then red. And if they're red, they'll just break apart. So you actually need to just intelligently support things as you're building. And it gets pretty crazy, but it's rewarding because, you know, if you make some crazy stuff, you know that you had to actually really think about how to make it structurally sound. I'm ready to move on, though. I've got a... Your basic adventuring strategy is to put a portal at your main base and then carry the portal materials with you. Whoa, hey! This guy plays Valheim. I'm searching for that new merchant, Hildir. So, as I was saying, I just went to a new area that, you know, we got all this that's been discovered. And then I'm trying to go to a new area. They say that the Hildir merchant will spawn between 5,000 and 3,000 meters away from the center. Here's the center. This is 10,000 on the edge. There's 5,000 in the middle, and there's 3,000 right there. So somewhere in this band around here, that new merchant should be there. So I'm just trying to go in unexplored meadows areas and just figure out where that new merchant is. Once I find her, I'll have new quests to do. Oh, I gotta put more stuff in here. Is it nighttime already? No, it's just raining. Let's see, that's garbage. I need all these things. You need 10 of those, 5 of those, 20 of those, and enough wood. Alright. Rested, mostly. We're gonna keep going. Oh, that's a meadows. Cool. I found a meadows. Not really. There isn't much of a storyline. You'll get like a little raven that pops up every now and then and tells you. Like the basic gist of it is like this is a special like world where warriors go when they die, and you're just, you know, you'll see like Odin, like this dark black shadowy figure in the distance, and you're like, "Yay, Dad!" And you'll wave to him, be like, "I hope you're proud of me, Dad." And then, I don't know, you're just here because this is your afterlife as a warrior. I think that's the story. You just, you know, doing your best. If you're the kind of person who needs to be guided by a storyline, you'll probably be disappointed because this is very, very open-ended, just choose your own adventure kind of thing. I know, I've got friends who are, like, if they're not being guided, they don't want to play it. So if that's an issue for you, then yeah, you'll probably take issue with this. Planes up there. That giant stone tells me it's plains. The fire tells me that's a goblin village. Those are very strong goblins too, so I'm not going that way. You know what game I was playing lately that has a great storyline? Sleeping Dogs. I'm trying to make this video series where I just play a bunch of games on my Steam list that I bought many years ago and never touched. So I'm saying I cannot buy a new game until I play all the games that I bought. And that's one of them, and it is really, really good. Just the combat's awesome, it runs great, the storyline is fun, the voice acting is great. Sleeping Dogs is a really good game. But it's a GTA style, so you have to be in the mood for one of those. Open meadows area. This is what I'm looking for. It'll be a giant caravan that's set up. Oh, really? Like, what if I made some like weird character choices or something? What if I like, oh, dude, you really chose to do that? What kind of person are you? You know? Maybe I'll just be like, this is my evil playthrough, or this is my quest for drow. Quest for drow companionship. You know, I've got a run like that, a Minthara run. Have you done a Minthara run? Because you got to be pretty evil to get Minthara as a companion. I have one like that. Yeah, I believe it. Like even a taste of that game must have been pretty awesome, and it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I feel stupid for not for waiting so long. But then again, like if I played it when it came out in 2013, I would have like a GTX 760 and it'd be running at like 40 frames per second. And right now, it's the GTX 1080 and the 13th gen Intel and the DDR5, so it's like about 90 to 140 frames per second all the time, which is really nice for playing a driving part. So I'm really enjoying how good it runs too. So that's one thing I'm happy about for waiting this long. Oh, and yeah, my monitor's 165 refresh rate, so that I did not have back then either, so it wouldn't have even been an option. So it's like I'm playing it in its full glory. And man, if there is, I know you're gonna agree with me too, but if there's one game that deserves like a remastering, it's Sleeping Dogs. That's another goblin camp. Like I said, that's death. I'm not going that way. Surprised the mosquitoes aren't already getting me. Oh, hear that laugh? That's them. One of them saw me. Oh, it looks like they fought something else. So this looks like it was a pretty small meadows area. Maybe I'll go north and see what's up there. It looked like a snowy mountains. Yeah, I even forgot that biome. I named meadows, dark forest, plains, and swamp. I forgot about the snowy biome too. So that's how many biomes you have to go through before you even have magic in this game. Like a remake or a remaster? Yeah, I think just like a re-release with graphical improvements would be pretty good. Because the core game is there. The boar is attacking me. Looks like... And what's nice about going to the top of this mountain is I can see what else is going on around. Okay. Are you still attacking me? This boar is not... I don't even think he can damage me. Let's see what he does. 0.2. I have 136 hit points, and he does 0.2. And that's one problem I have with this game, too, is that the what's it called? Power creep is a little too intense. It's like, I've got armor and a weapon. Well, you go into this area and you don't do any damage anymore because you need the armor from this area. It's like, come on. To a certain extent, a sword is a sword. If I smack something, it should damage it. Oh, yeah. That's true. Maybe I shouldn't worry about being judged. This is a big mountains area. I made a video of that too. I wanted to point it out in a short video. There was a girl getting robbed in Sleeping Dogs, and the game didn't prompt me to do anything. She was just screaming like, that guy took my purse, and I was like, I just turned around, I was like, oh, it's that guy? And I just run, and I tackle him, and there's no screen prompts or anything telling me to do anything. And I pick up the purse, and I walk up to the girl. Like, I pick it up like it's a weapon. It's not even like, you've picked up this item. And I walk back to her, and she's like, thanks. It's like, that is just... those are those little details that you don't see in modern games anymore. It's like, that was not a pickpocketing, shoplifting mini game. That was just a realistic thing in the game that you can do that you aren't even rewarded for. It's just like, it's so immersive when they do stuff like that. You never see that stuff anymore. Oh, are we back in plains? Or meadows? Sweet. Good. This is where I want to be. But first, I want to be... Oh, cool. A house. That'll do it. I got some bees up here I gotta deal with. And then put this... Oh, I don't have that. I need to make this first. Then I need to... I don't have any resin? What's going on here? Gotta go to sleep again. Yep. It's the little details. And you know what sucks too is there's probably lots of developers who would love to add those things, but they've got like you know, executives and people breathing down their neck, making them crunch for core features so that they can push the game out as quickly as possible to please shareholders. That's where we're at, and that's why Baldur's Gate 3 is such a good example of, hey, that model you've been doing doesn't work. Larian Studios proved it. They've got a CEO who is also like a creative director who really cares about how the game turns out, and he doesn't care how long it takes, he just wants it to be the right thing. And guess what? You got a Game of the Year, because that's how that works. I mean, there's nothing else that's going to compete with it. Let's be honest right now. What are anything that could compete with Baldur's Gate 3 for Game of the Year? Starfield? That has like mixed reviews on Steam right now, and it's like a quarter of the game. And sure, it does what it does well, and I'm sure it's a lot. It's a fun game. But nothing even comes close to Baldur's Gate 3 as far as just like quality goes. I should put some of this stuff away. Like overall, like what am I saying? Quality, yeah, quality overall game experience, hours spent, voice acting, storytelling, gameplay, depth of gameplay, features, details. Nothing even comes close. I got a bee. That will go in the farm box. What else we got? More ingredients for food. There. That can go there. We can throw this in here. I got coal and that and that. I need those. The scraps I can throw away. I littered. Here we go. I did it. I admit it. Yeah, that's true. Case in point, Madden in the football game, in like basketball games. Like, I don't play sports games at all, but that wasn't always true. Like, I used to play Madden every year when it came out, and like, I'm not like a Madden COD bro. Really? That sucks. Dying Light 2 is one of my favorite games. No, Dying Light 1 was one of my favorite games of that era. But yeah, I was just talking about that with my friends the other day. It's like, dude, we used to sit around the couch and play Madden and FIFA and all these things, and it's like, nowadays we'd be like, no, I don't like those bro-ish sports games. That wasn't always true. We just liked video games and we liked playing games together, and there was nothing, they were just fine. But now they're just so bad. The only people that are buying them are sports fans who don't know any better. And we're just going to buy them no matter what. And they know that, so they don't make them any better. And they complain about it every year, and they buy it every year. It doesn't matter how much you complain if you keep buying it. They are total scams. And it sucks, because I'd play them if they were good. Like, I still play basketball once a week when I'm in Ninja Gym. I've got a beautiful shot. I can't dribble for crap. Like, my defense in basketball, among people my level, I'm going to give myself a 9 out of 10. My defense is great. I block shots, I steal. Passing, 5. Shooting, 7. Dribbling, 2. What sucks is, like, when I was younger, I'd be like, why is that guy walking down the street with a basketball all the time? Like, I get it, you like basketball. I didn't understand that the reason why you walk down the street with a basketball is so that you get used to dribbling a basketball without thinking about it. I should have been doing that, walking down the street, just walking down the block with a basketball, dribbling, so that I just dribble all the time and I take my mind off dribbling. And now it's like I'm trying to juggle 2 things at once when I dribble a basketball. It's really sad. I missed that opportunity. I didn't get it. Yes, continue. But yeah, speaking of video games, my TikTok's popping off. My Baldur's Gate videos on there have like, one of them has like 200,000 views. And then I just did one the other day that was like a continuation of it, and it's got 75,000. It's stunt wheel, just like this one. Is this stunt wheel? Yeah, it is. It's hard to remember when you have like 5 different social media names, and they're all in use. Okay, that's all the parts. Yes. And we're going this way. Yeah, you're more of a football guy? American or soccer? I don't know where you're from. I played both games. Soccer games and football games. Enjoyed them both. Aw, thanks a lot. It's like, it started because I like recording videos of me and my friends doing fun stuff. And then we just go on these Discord rants about things, and it's like, why don't I just rant or talk about things in a microphone and then play the videos that I do? Like, why not? That's a dark woods. I don't want that. I could eat another bite. Swamp? That was the tiniest little patch of meadows. What a disappointment. And more swamp this way. That's annoying. Oh, I forgot to mark the boat. I went here, there, there. That doesn't make sense. The boat's here? What? Oh, cool. Yeah, I miss college. It's fun. When I was in college, I was playing MAG on PS3 all the time, being a squad leader. I guess the boat's here. I'll write it down, hope it's correct. You didn't stick with construction? Man, most of my friends who work construction are doing really well. Iron workers are doing really well right now. And then my other friends who are doing really well are computer programmers or data analysts. I'm a medical science guy, so I'm not doing that well. What is this bachelor's in animal science for? I don't know. They're like, I don't know, I'll give you $20 an hour. It's like, wait a second. Physics, biochemistry, organic chemistry? What in your job do you think that I can't do? They already threw that shit in my face and I did it. Anyway, science major. It's rough. Oh, wow. So you're good at football. Yeah, one of my band members and fellow streamers did minor league football for a while. He was great defense. He had the most sacks in the league where we were. Yeah, we did a punk rock band for a while. He still streams PUBG all the time. Yeah, all I can say is just don't stop doing something. I have friends who are on they own like ninja gyms because they're on the American Ninja Warrior. They do the American Ninja Warrior TV show thing and they own gyms around here. So I just go there once a week and I do the obstacle course stuff. And I used to have like a channel. It used to be both gaming and that stuff on this channel, but I think the YouTube algorithm was kind of screwing me because it didn't know. Because if people who like ninja stuff saw the gaming videos, they would ignore it, and then that tanks the algorithm. And then if people like gaming stuff and they saw ninja videos, they would ignore that, and that would tank the algorithm. So I had to split up both. Oh yeah. I don't. You got to get like a journeyman's license or something. I found it. I found it. Mission accomplished. That's it. That's the T-shirt on the map. I did it. Oh yeah, that sucks. Especially like that happens to so many people like early 20s and stuff. It's like you start making your own money, and then you don't know better than to tell your family to like lay off and let you do your own thing. Yeah, one of my friends has an English degree and he just teaches English. He met his wife in the Philippines though, which is cool. A mystical force. I can't grow anything. I can't. Yeah, you need to get like your. If you work for a good place, they should pay for your degree while you get your journeyman's license, your certificate, whatever it is. I don't know. And then you just are pretty much guaranteed a job. One of my friends has the iron working. I don't. He's probably passed the journeyman's license. He's probably full on whatever. But he could move anywhere in the country and get a job. You know, starting whatever. I think 60 would be low for him. It's probably way higher than that. Where should I put the waypoint? Oh, I've just got a nice little stream here. Too bad I can't put that there. I think she's got quests for me. I gotta put the waypoint down, and you know, I don't like to. This is a server with all my friends, so I want everyone to learn about this at the same time. Tunic material, red cap, sparkler, iron pit, barber kit. I thought she had like quests or something. Oh well. So yeah, I'm just gonna plop down a spot. And then I'll let my friends know that I found it, and then when they get on next time, we'll all check it out together. That's awesome, yeah. I was decent at it. I was like doing HTML programming when I was younger, and I've always liked messing around with just like coding and stuff, but I don't. It just doesn't interest me as much as like hands-on visual science related things. Can I build a thing here yet? Yes, I can. Alright. That's telling me no there. Oh, okay. Are they showing me the... Okay. There we go. We'll spawn in and see some bison asses. I think this will be good. Well, I mean, and that's good too. Um, you know what? Well, it sucks that they're hard to talk to. I got super successful friends, and it's just like, you know what? Your success is my success because you're my friend, and they're not assholes about it at all. One of my friends does real estate in Austin, Texas, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, I bought this Tesla, 80,000 cash, just paid it off in full." Whatever, dude. I went to Austin a couple weeks ago, and like a month or two ago. Yeah, now it's been a month or two ago, and he hosted me the entire time, and we just went and did a bunch of fun stuff. It's good to have friends who are doing well. Yeah. Well, if nothing interests you and you don't care either way, then you can do whatever makes the most money. That's nice. I don't have that. I can't do what makes the most money. I could do things that make money and I'd feel bored and I would go nuts. So it's nice to have options if it's all equally shit. And you gotta do it either way. You know, it doesn't have to though. You just gotta find things that fulfill you. You think I'm gonna make money playing video games? No. What is the thresholds? I've had a YouTube channel for 13 years and I have 450 subscribers. You need 1,000 to start making money. Um, Also, I've had a video with 50,000 plays for about 13 years. I've had a video with over 400,000 plays for 5 years. And all that ad revenue is all YouTube's. I'll never see it. So you think I feel bad about having the fucking ad blocker on? No, I don't. You got enough ad revenue out of me, YouTube. Eat my ass. Think about how much fucking money I made them with all this, like, hundreds of thousands of views on my videos. And I've never been eligible to get paid. And then, so yeah, it's 1,000 follower or subscriber threshold on YouTube. It's a 10,000 subscriber follower threshold on TikTok. That one's gone from like 30 to 200 in about 2 weeks. So that one seems a little more likely. But 10,000's high. I don't know. Just keep making videos, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Just you gotta do things that make money, and you gotta do things that fulfill you. If you can find, if your body's still there, if you can do it, I'd see if you got a minor league football near you. Just join a team. It's an expensive hobby because you need all that equipment, but just do it. Get some good videos, get some memories, challenge yourself, challenge your body. You know, pennies add up. Oh, you know, I have a band. I don't even like talk about this anymore, but I was in a, I guess I'm still in a band. There's a band called Final Round, a pop punk band. I started it about 2003. It did well. I played a gig in Warped Tour in 2006, and then at one point when my second album came out, I was making $150 a month on Spotify. Did you know that Spotify they pay about 0.006 cents per play? That's a lot of fucking plays, isn't it? So I used to make about on the Spotify plays and just ad revenue from like YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. It used to be about like $6 a month. So it's like, oh yeah, cool. I'm gonna get myself a like a Happy Meal or like a burger from a fast food place, courtesy of the band. Oh, I'm getting attacked again. And it's so dark. What was I gonna say? But now it's like only $1.50 a month. My band's not popular anymore. Oh, cool. Yeah, go for it. We have so much potential. One thing I talk about is like, if I just see dudes like sitting around, just like letting their bodies go to waste, and you're like, you know, still in your 20s or 30s, it's like, what are you doing, man? We got this like free chemical in our body that like makes us strong as fuck and fast, and just like use it. It's fun as hell. Like pop punk stuff from like 2006 to 10 era kind of sounding. I'm actually losing this fight. Let's see what else I got. Final Round is the name of the band. I write the songs, play guitar, and I sing, and I got another guy who plays bass and sings. So it's kind of cool. I'll write a song and I'll be like, oh shit, I can't sing that. He sings higher than I do, so I'm like, hey, this one's yours. He's the one who plays football, by the way. So he's a multi-talented guy too. Musician and really good football player. Oh shit. I'm stuck in this hole that I made myself. That's always been our thing though. Like, why just do one thing? Like, I'm music guy. I'm gonna wear a Zildjian t-shirt because I play the drums. It's like, why limit yourself to one thing? There's so much stuff to do. My main sport was actually fencing. I did like sword fighting and fencing for about 10 years. My knees are not good enough for that footwork anymore though. I play all the instruments just though. If you're gonna write music, you should know it all. Guitar, bass, drums, piano, whatever you think you're gonna need. If you're the one writing it. Oh, he made it in. Poor dog, he's not gonna make it. He tried his hardest. Dogs are good for defense. You can train animals in this game, which is pretty cool. You gotta catch them and then feed them, and it's like wait a long time, and then they'll convert to your side. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's so good. Get some highlights. Get someone videotaping you. You should be showing that to people for the rest of your life. Look at that. Look at my sack. Look at this one. Yeah, I demolished that guy. Final Round. One of the worst band names you can have, because it's like, you don't want a name that's completely ubiquitous and not unique at all, but that's one of the mistakes we made. Yeah, Final Round from Chicago. What did I get? Iron? Okay. Yeah, there's no reason not to be an athlete, a musician, and a gamer, all that. Enjoy it all. Take it all in. Do you stream at all? Do you make any game stuff? I'll add you if you do. Or what is, I don't even know what it's called. All the terms are different in different games. Platforms. That's what I'm trying to say. I need one more rock to make a pile. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna rescue this dog earlier. Where'd he go? What? There's a... Did he kill the dog? He did kill the dog. That's the dog's pelt right down there. You fucking asshole. I was gonna get the dog out of the water earlier. Oh, you're up here now, huh? Okay. I'll repair all this stuff. Yeah, music's one of those things where, like, I was lucky to have a little bit of natural talent, which made it... If you have a little bit of natural talent, it's enough to get you over the edge and make you want to do it more. It's like, oh, I'm kind of good at this. And then that's what convinced me or led me to put in the 10,000 hours or whatever. But it's tough. I mean, there's always that thing, like, when you're like that age, like, you know, 15-ish, where it's like, you're going to obsess over something. You're going to get crazy good at something. And for me, it was guitar. And I taught myself how to play the drums on my desk in junior high, actually. Like, I pictured where the cymbals were and the snare drum, and I was just like snare, 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 or hi-hat, 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 snare, do-do-tat, do-do-tat, do-do-tat. Then get yourself used to syncopated beats like and then you're off and running. Yep. I brought that PS3 to college. I remember I didn't at first. I was like, I don't want to be distracted. Then I was like, oh, I can't take it. And on the first break back in Thanksgiving, I got it. And I played Metal Gear Solid 2. No, 3. No, 4. 4 is the one that was on PS3. And then Mag. I played a lot of first-person shooters over the years. A lot of the big ones. A lot of Battlefield. Alright. I think I'm good here. More muck. I've thought about making cooking videos too. It's like I've got a couple recipes where it's like, this is clearly the best way to make this really easy thing. I should just make a video. Yeah. Do you like to cook? I can make a couple things pretty well. I know some people can't cook at all. That's such a weird thing. To be like, wait, you can't do anything? Like, you can't even make spaghetti? Like, what? Gotta feed those boars. Heh. Yeah, you play Baldur's Gate. Look at this guy says. Isn't it, he's talking about the monk build. Isn't it strictly better to do the exact same thing but dump strength instead and use the gloves of strength for 23 strength and the chest cloth with cat's grace, but, and same as the ones you're wearing but dex instead of strength. Yeah, I know what that one is. So pretty much opposite stats than what you did, but they are higher. So the, the mighty cloth, the strength +2 chest, that has the ability to carry like it like doubles your capacity to carry things. And I'm such an item hoarder, I pick up everything. So just the fact that I can pick up twice as much as everybody else, which means I'm selling twice as much things, getting twice as much money, and this character is designed around Tavern Brawler, which is not just punching things, but throwing things too. And what do I want to throw? I want to throw barrels. So I got a wizard in my party, a sorcerer in my party, that's throwing fireballs like 5 times around. That's leaving flaming stuff on the ground, like a flaming pile, like just like flaming ground. If I throw a dry smoke powder barrel onto that flaming ground after they cast fireball, that's like another fireball. And I can throw um, the barrel like as far as I want. So if we got a big fight and I got 6 smoke powder barrels in my pocket and some fire wine barrels, that's a lot of damage adding up. So I know everybody wants to like do something else, but like there's other than just raw stats, you got to think about what else you're doing in the fight and how you can contribute things. For me, the carrying capacity is well worth it. That's good. I like making, I mean, I don't like to eat stuff that's that complicated. I don't know how to make lasagna, but like my favorite thing to eat would be just like fresh steamed green vegetables, um, potatoes or rice, and a, a seasoned piece of meat or fish. That's like all I want to eat. I'd eat like a fresh salmon like every day if I could. And then just like asparagus or broccoli and rice or potatoes. I'd be pretty happy. Yeah. I think I'm just about done here though. I should write that back to them. I don't know why I'm writing it on my phone when I can just write it on my computer. Why would I text when I can just respond? Yep. I'm going to say for me the increased carrying capacity of comparing carrying capacity passive of the mighty cloth is, I want to say that. Yeah. I like to think so too. I'm having trouble with asparagus though. I can't make it not squishy and limp. I gotta up my asparagus game. Zucchini, I want to be able to stir fry zucchini. It should be easy, but I've never tried it. It's like one of my favorite foods, stir fried zucchini, so I gotta figure that one out too. Cook it less, the asparagus. High heat, less cook time. Yeah. Because asparagus, like, and I usually I soak it in oil first too. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Because it does end up too oily. Maybe I should just do like butter. But that makes sense. High heat on the asparagus and just quicker. Because it's not like it's going to taste bad if it's not cooked that much. Like some food is like a carrot, broccoli. If you undercook those, you're like, who cares? They taste good raw. You know? We eat them raw anyway. Who cares if they're undercooked? Hmm. A bigger pan. That would be easier to stir fry too, yeah. I just have a regular sized one.
The following is
Well, alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna just let my friends know that I found the merchant. And then we'll play next time. And I've got a party tonight with some of my rock climbing buddies. They're doing a 90s gaming party, so I think they got a bunch of like LAN style video game things hooked up. That should be fun. Hmm. Wow. It's like a multi-stage process. Huh. Yeah, you too. Have a good one.